All right, that's enough of that. Let me get situated momentarily. Bear with me, everyone. Let me just oh no, where are you? Oh boy. Oh, there it is. It's nearby me. Oh, one moment. I gotta make sure I flip the switch here. Switch has been flipped. I need to, you know, get situated. I normally am, but today is just one of those days. Let me see. Let me get a few props, I guess. Um, Let me switch on over. Hello, everybody. Yes, Chuckman. I hate that hedgehog. I can't do that particular voice too well. I'm so used to hearing, you know, current Robotnik, Eggman, Mike Polak. It would have been kind of funny if they made these kind of Puyo shapes. I don't know. Nah, not really. But yeah. Oh, I got tails just because. Okay. So this was a out of left field pick for me cuz it may not look like it, but today was one of those days where I felt like I ran out of ideas on what I wanted to play. And there's also this other lingering thought in my mind. The lingering thought in my mind is like, I feel like I'm almost running out of games. But that's far from the truth. It's more like, I don't know. I just have a lot of ideas swirling in my head, and then I'm just looking through like my backlogs, and I don't know. It's just maybe it's just a phase. I think I'm going through a little phase right now. I just want to make things for myself good. Like I'm almost approaching 600 games beaten on stream, but I want to save my 600th game for something special. Anywho, no, it's not like I'm feeling burnout. It could be that, but no, it's nothing serious. I'm trying not to make it sound serious. I don't know. And then there's that feeling that if I stop, I don't want to bring that up. And also, I've said this from time to time. I really don't like to repeat myself, as in, I don't like to play the same stuff over and over. I don't mind if other people do it. I mean, there's a few exceptions. I don't know. This is just really sudden for me to just bring this up, but I don't know. I just don't know right now. But anyway, enough of me lamenting on what I'm going to be doing, except play video games. Yeah, I don't want to linger on this thought, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I'll always have something planned. I don't know. Because I think it's almost impossible. I don't think it's impossible for me to quote unquote run out of things to play. Because oh man, I have many stuff at my disposal. It's just how to go about things. And also there's also this thing that I mentioned the other day called, I'm being too hard on myself on certain things. On like, I shouldn't worry about my performance. I always put myself at such a, you know. I put myself like on a pedestal. Not really. I'm trying to. I put myself to like a high standard. That's all. I shouldn't be afraid of like quote unquote failing or whatever. Like no, like in the game, like oh my god, losing lives. Oh my god, game over. Whatever. Easily, Fabio. Easily. Because if you've beaten as many games as I have, it starts to, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. Yes, Fabio. It's just, I know, but even I am like, mortal. That no, but it's just, and there's still many games I haven't like touched yet that I still want to tackle, that I want to, conquer eventually. There's a few in my head, but also, hello, Fabio. Oh, by the way, Fabio, expect a Resident Evil 4 2005 playthrough from me in the foreseeable future. I recently got that for $5. I was watching somebody by the name of Man Moon from Dymac TV. I was watching him go through, because he's going through the RE series right now, and it's been fun, and he slightly inspired me to play that again. Yeah, I knew you would react to that because I know how much you love OG RE4. See, the thing is, I don't know when I'm gonna get around to that. I have to be in that proverbial mood. It might be sooner. Maybe it might be in the summer. Maybe I'll save it for October. No, I don't want to save it for October. That'd be a little too on the nose. But at the same time, what isn't on the nose? Then again, I could always replay it. I mean, RE4 OG RE4 is like one of the most replayable games in existence, and it's such a good video game. That's the thing. RE4 is just such a good video game, and I love playing the Wii version, but I can't be damned or bothered to, pull out the Wii, and plus, motion controls spoil the hell out of me in a good way. But anywho, um, I see. Don't worry, I see everybody else's whatchamacallit, your posts. I think that's what they're called. Messages, messages. Don't. I see you, Thorin. I see you, Thorin. Like, yeah, it is relatable. Yes, Thurston waffles. Hang on. I want to do manual stuff, as in manual shout outs. I'd rather just do it the old fashioned way because backslash and flash shout out, and then you have to wait for a little freaking countdown. Screw that. I have this thing called not clearing my history and just, shouting people out on the whim, like so. But anyway, enough mulling over, you know, me. I try not to do that. I also try not let other people worry. Nothing to worry about. We're at the here and now. So I just feel like playing. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me scroll up again. Yes, Chuck, you have seen me play Puyo before. I have played Puyo before, except I've never played, literal, Puyo. As in, hold that thought. Game number 292. When I played Sonic Mania. Yeah, that was what? Last year? January 15th. Yeah, Sonic Mania. That was fun. And to think that was the first Sonic game that I played. It's like, wow, sacrilegious. I didn't even play the first one yet. But whatever. Like I said, details, who needs them? And it's more like feeling. Sonic Mania was such a good feeling, because, it matches the Genesis games. Yeah, Doran, it is relatable. I don't know. I don't know, Chuck. I was thinking about a week or two off. No, I can't. I can't because I want to at least do this Sunday. Nah, because Sunday I'm gonna start Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, and I love me some Ace Attorney. But I don't know. It's just today and tomorrow. Like it's fine. I'll be fine. Is this a first playthrough? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, oh, if you were talking about RE4, Fabio, um, it'll be my first playthrough with a controller. Because I never played through RE4 with a controller because I was spoiled to ever loving hell with the Wii remote and nunchuck. It's that game is so busted when you have motion controls. That game is just so freaking busted with controls. Yes. Yeah, I try to post good memes. That's the thing. I don't post memes that much. It just it's fine if memes are so common, but whatever. Anyway, is this the part where I talk about the lore on the game that I usually play? Yeah, it is. Oh, no worries, Fabio. Yeah, you're good, man. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, RE4 on Wii is great because not only can you use the motion controls, but you can use any other controller. You can use the game controller, despite the fact that back of the case says you can't use it. You can, and Pro controller, you can use Pro controller, and I think the Wavebird. I don't know if you can use the Wavebird on the Wii. Hold up, I'm gonna Google that. Can you use Wavebird controller on Wii? Oh, you can. Right, because that was a wireless controller, and a lot of people swear that it was one of the best controllers that they've ever like played on. Hello, Catman. I was just lamenting on, you know, I was in a little slump. I think I might be going to a little slump, but I think I'm just going through a phase. I think I'm just going through a phase. But anywho, yeah, so today, yeah, I'm gonna get right to it. Okay, everybody, today I'm playing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. So, so this may or may not be a lot of people's first time ever being introduced to the puzzle game known as Gas Puyo. Puyo? What is that? Us Americans didn't know about Puyo until what? Several years later, when they actually officially brought over Puyo or something. Or if people are actually like savvy and, know what it's based off of. Or, magazine publications may or may not have mentioned it. But yes, Puyo. Yeah. So, Puyo. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about, Robotnik's Bean Bee Machine. And so this is a game that came out back in 1993 on, I believe in Japan. It's based off of, well, excuse me, let me rephrase that. Robotnik's Bean Bee Machine is a reskin of Puyo Puyo 2, I believe. Because I remember I also have access to it too on my Genesis Mini. Because when I switched over to region, I was able to play Puyo Puyo 2, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. And I did play through it off stream with my Genesis Mini. It was really cool. But anyway, um, back of the box says, evil Dr. Robotnik has invented a machine that turns good folks into. Hang on. Uh, excuse me. Evil Dr. Robotnik has invented a machine that turns good folks into rotten robots. Village beanfolk from the planet Mobius are being rounded up by the Doctor's henchbots and thrown into his dungeons. There, they await their turn in his latest evil masterpiece. An addicting, fun filled puzzle. Unite four beans of the same color so they can stick together and escape. Defeat characters from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV series, including Dr. Robotnik and his wicked henchbots. 3 ways to play. Challenge a friend. Go head to head with Dr. Robotnik. Or practice on your own. Hmm. I think that might be good. Nah, I'll just dive into it, actually. Because I'm going to be real with y'all. I think I've said this from time to time, and I will admit it. I'm not really that good at Puyo. Puyo's not really like my game, as in my puzzle game. I'm more of a panel that pawn kind of person, aka I'm more of a Tetris attack slash puzzle league kind of guy. That's just me. I feel like that's me. That's my puzzle game. As in, I'm pretty decent at it. I think I'm good at puzzle league. Tetris, I'm okay. I'm kind of decent at Tetris. I think. Um, I'm not that good at T spinning. I think T spins can make or break a game. Or excuse me, yeah. But if you're good at T spins, you're basically pretty good at Tetris, I guess. But even then, uh, I think I could go by just fine about T spin and not be obsessed about it. Puyo's a different story. Puyo's all about the chains. And well, I'm not that good or proficient with combos and chains, but we'll see. Let me see. Hold on. I need to find out something. Was this character called something else? The character known as Has Been. Oh, Carbuncle. Right, right. They call him Carbuncle overseas. That's his actual proper name. All right. I had to double check that. I'm like, I know he's called something else. He's not called Has Been. And apparently this does have a deep lore storyline, but the game itself has a built-in storyline. But you know what? Yeah. We'll let the video game do the talking. I'll just let the demo run. All right. Hang on. I forgot to hit go live on Blue Sky. I wonder if people actually, even do that or use that. They probably do. Or they probably don't. It's like if you want to find out who's actually going live, just go on Twitch if you feel like it. Check your following list. Let's see. Oh, look, there's Deep Lore in the manual. That's what I was looking for. These beads need your help. Dr. Robotnik, that malicious mastermind of planet Mobius, is always coming up with new ways to menace the world and its inhabitants. Witness his newest plan, the Mean Bean Steaming Machine, a nasty device that changes the jolly folk of Beanville into devious little robots that will help the deranged doctor rid Mobius of music and fun forever. Oh yeah, that's right. Robotnik does not like music and fun. That's messed up. Come on, you gotta like some music. Robotnik's henchbots are rounding up all the unfortunate bean folk they can find and grouping them together in dark dungeons. Once four or more beans are grouped together, they are sent to the mean bean machine and a horrible fate. Here's where you come in. You can group the bean folk together and allow them to escape. However, there is only a short time before the holding area overfills and bursts open. To make matters worse, the henchbots have noticed you and are trying to find a way to short circuit your plans for good. You must move more beans through your dungeon than the henchbot jailer next to you, and at the same time, bust your enemy's dungeon wide open. If you succeed, you'll be sent the line to deal with the wilier henchbots. Y- And eventually, with that rotten Robotnik himself, the beans are counting on you. Oh, the beans. You mean, well, my plushie doesn't have the little toe beans, but whatever. You know, the things that furries mention. Beans. Anyway, all right, everybody. I'm gonna start up the game and I'm just gonna play the game. That's all. I'm just gonna play the game. Just gonna play the video game. That's what I usually do and commentate. I do like to, chat every now and then. All right, let me just close a few things, things and things. That's right, Compile. Compile made Puyo. I don't think Compile's no longer around. Last I checked. Yeah, they're defunct now. Okay, and now we shall go forward. Yeah, I know Kirby also did Puyo as well. I might be funny and play that tomorrow, or not. I don't know. But anywho, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't know right now. I just have to go with my feeling. Anywho, yeah, actually, that would be a little overkill. Disregard I said that. I'll have something much better planned tomorrow. But anywho, um, what am I doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing things, everyone. Things and things. First and foremost, hang on, everyone. I'll capture it momentarily. I just got to make sure things are going to be fine. Are things going to be fine? Yeah, of course they will. Um, there it is. All right. Now I shall capture things. All right, things are captured. All right, and here we go. Sega. There he is, everybody. Straight out of the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. This particular Robotnik design. I bet a lot of people back then, like, long after the show's cancelization, they were like, what is up with this Robotnik design? Like, where did it come from? Oh, yeah. Um, one moment. I'm gonna let the intro play. Here it is. There's Scratch and Grounder. Witness my evil dream to rid Mobius of music and fun forever. My latest invention, a mean bean steaming machine. Will not only dispose of those fun-loving Johnny Beans of Beanville, but turn them into robot slaves to serve my evil purposes. Robots, bring me those beans. That laugh. That laugh. Oh, and look, there's a nice little tutorial that tells you how to gasp play the video game. It's nice that, at least they give you something in case you don't, have access to the manual or don't even bother to even read the manual. Uh, Oh yeah. Here's a nice little example on how to, make those really godlike chains and combos. I can at least do maybe one. That's cool. It's like I could watch other players play, but like the thought process is so much different, you know? One cannot simply just copy what others do. I mean, they could probably learn, but it's like you gotta see how it's all done. Like I'm watching it now. It's like I get the gist of it. All right. Oh, here's a fun little thing you can do that's useless in the title screen. You can press up, or excuse me, you can press any of the D button. You can press the directional pad to make the M move around. If you press A, B, and C, you can move the whatchamacallit, the E, A, and N. And I think player two can do the same thing with their controller. And of course, all of the music was imported. Well, I don't know about not the title screen, but the rest of the music is definitely from Puyo, Puyo Puyo. I don't think I. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave everything alone. I just wanted to know like how to rotate my turn left, turn right. So I'll be using B and C. And one moment, everybody. I want to make sure I have my list ready, as in my guest list. All right. I almost wrote that down again. Anyway, um, all right, we're good, we're great. Let me double check something. All right, we're good, we're awesome now. Okay, everybody. All I'm gonna do is, well, simply put, my best. Again, I'm not that savvy at Puyo, but I'm just gonna play the game. This game introduced me to Puyo, so I figured, hey, I will pay my respects to Dr. Robotnik's Bean Bean Machine. And hey, I bet a lot of people are probably, about the same. Like they never got to experience Puyo because hey, Puyo was overseas in Japan. Not to mention, Puyo was almost on gosh darn near everything. Like I was actually surprised there's a Puyo. Excuse me, there was a Puyo for the Famicom. I'm like, oh wow. All right, everybody, here goes. Scenario mode, the main mode, and we're gonna continue. Our first opponent is Arms. Beans, beans, let me give you a hand or two. I've to prepare Dr. Robotnik a beautiful bean feast. Come to Arms, my beauties. You mean the video game Arms? Because, that game was only fun for like 15 minutes. I'm so sorry, everybody. I did not mean to take a jab at the video game Arms on the Switch. Cause yeah, Arms, that game was just whatever to me. They tried to make it into something, I guess. And I guess it just never caught on. And then, Min Min became a character to play as in Smash Ultimate to represent Arms. But that's off topic. This is Arms. There was Arms. They're gone and broken. I broke his arms. Oh, look, there's a password. Has been, a clear bean. Oh, excuse me. His name is also Carbuncle, by the way. That cute little orange dude, next to the score. Yeah, his name is Carbuncle overseas. They call him Has Been. Get it? Because he's a has been. Has been. Yeah, I'm not laughing. Oh, here's Frankly. This guy's a punk. Arms is always too wrapped up in himself to do anything useful. I'm a bright spark, though, and I reckon I know how to beat you. All talk, no action. I run into so many people that are always like that. And then I put them on the spot. Okay. I think his style is he likes to play fast. Oh no. Yeehaw. Oh no. We are in a really predicament now. I should like clear that and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Here's where my brain shuts down for a bit. Oh, wait a minute. I see something. Uh-oh. That's not good. That was not planned, for the record. I assure you. I'm not playing dumb. I'm sure there's some RNG in it as well. Oh, there's those words. And now it's time for Shell Shock. Gracious, you're here already. I'm shell-shocked. But please excuse me if I scramble your chances of seeing Dr. R. How dare you pun me? Making a pun towards me is like a death sentence. Not really. I'm fine as long as, you know, people aren't annoying about it. I don't know, sure. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, if only that wasn't in the way. Let's drop this here. Make a little simple chain. You know? That's a simple combo. It's fine. For now. I'm waiting for that one CPU to stop my streak. That's how confident I am in this game. But I could always learn. It's just I choose not to learn this, like how to be good at Puyo. Puyo is just like whatever to me. Oh, it's coconuts. I'm Coconuts, I'm Dr. Robotnik's favorite robot. Because I'm going to finish you in a flash. Sure you are, little punk. Sure you are. How many chances that you have tried to catch that Sonic? Several. Oh, coconuts. I always felt he was a lot more competent than Scratch and Grounder. I mean, he has come pretty close, but not good enough to catch that hedgehog. It looks like he set himself up for failure. Yeehaw. Oh no. Let's bust out the yippee. Yippee-ki-yay. This is not looking good. I'll just clear them away. Oh, wow. Oh, got screwed over there. Oh, wait. I see that. Like I said, it's whatever. Wow. Yippee. Take that, coconuts. Continue to be a failure. Scratch and Grounder will always one-up you. That was mean. I know. Ah, this guy, Davy Sprocket. He might be the one to do me in. A squirt like you has been reunited to a beans. I reckon I'll have to pioneer some new techniques. That's a cool intro music, too. That means the opponents are getting a lot tougher from here on out. Davy Sprocket. Based on Davy Crockett. Yeah, I'm sure that blew over a lot of people's heads. What he's supposed to be based off of. I don't blame him. Nobody to blame, really. Ooh. I did a thing. Well, give me the yeehaw. But, thanks for hearing me out near the beginning. I'm just, you know... Just a thought occurred in my head. Oh, man. Oh, don't get too happy, Davy Sprocket. I will take that smile away quickly. Oh, he's sweating. I could have did something a lot better, but I can't. Like I said, my thought process in this game is not that great compared to other puzzler games. The Mean Bean Machine? Yes, Zophar. Hi, Zophar. Hey, Zophar, you ever played, Mean Bean Machine or Kirby's Avalanche or any form of Puyo? That's okay. Yeah, Puyo's alright. It's like, we see it as just another Tetris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. That was awful. I should have put it to the right. Our first F of the moment. Hi, Zophar. Hi, Uni. Oh, one moment. Um, Let me give shout out to Uni, and let me give shout out to the Zophar, the one behind the number one. That's right. Let me do this and that. And oh, let me make sure. Nice. All right. Okay. Let me catch up with chat. It's like columns in a way? Yeah. Kind of, sorta. Well, like, the one thing that I will give columns, I like that you can clear the gems diagonally, because not only do you clear them horizontally and vertically, but you can also clear them diagonally. Puyo's no really different than other, like, puzzle dropping games. Except here, color, color matters. You just match the colors. And if you have them stacked on top of another, you set off a chain, a combo, and then you send off the garbage beans over to the other opponent. Yeah, it's nice. To a lot of people, like myself, this was probably it was either this game or Kirby's Avalanche. At least over in America, where people were introduced to Puyo. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, hello, Uni. Today, I was just randomly, you know, lamenting on, I don't know, things. Nothing serious. It's more like, I don't know. Not serious. I'm trying to make it sound like it's not serious. Thought about taking a break, but at the same time, I'm like, nah. I mean, I've done it before, just not very often, not seldomly. Like, I have no limit to what I'll be playing in the foreseeable future. No, don't worry, Zophar, I'm fine. It's not, like, serious, it's just... Nah, I was just touching up on, like... I had this thought on... I might be, quote-unquote, afraid of running out of things to play, which is far from the truth. I got plenty of stuff that I do want to stream, you know? I just like to go about things in my own methodical way. Like, no theming, no reasoning. I mean, it's fine. Oh, cool, I finally beat this guy. It's just... That's all. No, 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 not serious. I just hung myself up to, like, last night. I was like, The thought just occurred to me. I got some more sizzle than a rasher of bacon. I'm hungry and ain't meals on squeals. I'm after it's you. Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, after I took down my latest game yesterday, Feral Rebirth Plus, I'm like, because like, you know, I'm looking through my Steam account, I'm looking through my Switch, and I'm looking through many other consoles of that I have access to. Hee hee, hee hee, tee hee. Um, you know, just stuff and things. That's all. And don't get me wrong, I'm still having fun with streaming. Really, I am. And especially since I just do this as a hobby. I'm doing this for the fun of it. You know, I'm not gonna quit anytime soon. It's just, oh yeah, Zofar, hold on. I can hit the pause button. Same issue over here. You know, all the stuff that's left you like want to play, like Vanguard Bandits is either, oh, boring. Okay, yeah, we all have our different reasons. On Dings and Dings. Yeah, sometimes I kind of almost think that too. Sometimes, as in on what I like stream of like certain stuff. Um, I try not to worry too much about like numbers or interests. I mean, I know part of it. I mean, I'm not like I can't really try to convey it in words, but I almost get what you mean and totally understand that. Yeah, man. And hey, um, you always have, you know, someone like me to, you know, to just even if even if I don't have like much input of myself on whatever someone's playing, I'll watch it and I'll be sure to just be there and bump up your numbers just to put that number up. I say it in a good way though. I never did like this opponent. He was always a wall for me and a couple of my relatives. Squeal. Oh no! That one little bean! I'm not too upset, because like I said, I'm not that great at Puyo, but it's fine. Oh man. Oh, can I? No! I wanted to switch it! I wanted to switch it! It wouldn't let me switch it! It's okay. It's all good. Alright. No, but it's cool though. I think I'm just going through like a little phase right now. Cause I know something will come to me. As in it'll come to me in a dream or in a vision. And then I also, you know, I try to take consideration, like, excuse me, like suggestions. I try not to lean too much on them. But like, suggestions are just that, suggestions. I can always take a few suggestions here and there. But like, like I said, like I'm always like a man with a plan. I like to stick with the plan. Combo. Yay. But yeah, I'm just making the most of it right now. Because I do have several things lined up. I do. I just want to go about them when the time is right. Kind of like, I remember when we were talking Mega Man X. Like, there will be a time, eventually, when you will play the very first game in the series. At some point. When the time comes. And boy, so far, the day when you eventually do get around to the first X game, oh man, the quality, the everything about the first Mega Man X is insane on how great of a game it is. The old saying of a game such as that has aged like fine wine, and it has. And then I have said on many occasions how the X series is so inconsistent in quality. Like, oh man, like okay, I know there's a bunch of game series out there where it's like, every series will always have like their one or two like quote unquote like bad games, but like, eh. I'll say though, like at least the classic series is very consistent. Yeah, Uni, things start to go a little off the end until like X4. Well, to be more specific, X5. But then again, I think things start to go a little awry with X3. So like, I think hold up, Dynamite. Well, blow me away! As if Dr. R hasn't had enough stick already. Here I am to provide a fireworks display. Oh no, Dynamite. And his name is spelled M-I-G-H-T. But yeah, Uni, it's like X1, good. X2, good. X3 is when things started to go a little uh-oh territory. X3 starts off so ridiculously like hard until, you know, if you decide to find the power-ups, it gets a little bit easier. But nah, like the boss patterns are absolutely insane on how similar they are. And I'll bring it up again. Boss appears, boss attacks, boss rushes to the other side. Boss stops on the other side, boss attacks, boss rushes to the other side, repeat. It's insane how every single boss has the exact same pattern. Like, you serious? And even with, whatchamacallit. And then, yeah, let's not... No, we will get started about Kaiser Sigma. Oh, man. Even with the gold armor, he could be such a pain, especially with trying to hit his little tiny hitbox. But then X4, oh man, that was such a great introduction to bring the X series to 32 bits, to the PS1 era. But things started to go a little south again with X5. Oh. Let's see. You hate most bosses in the X series? They would pull off a first attack as a jump scare. Yeah. A couple of them do that. Alright, I took down Dynamite. Oh, here's Grounder. I'm Grounder. Well, you can call me Sam, because I'm like a surface-to-air missile. And I'm gonna have you for launch. That's like the most threatening Grounder has ever been. I like how he's also based off of one of the many Burrow bots from the first Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the Badniks. That's what he is. He's got the drill for arms and the little corkscrew nose. Oh wow. Uh-oh. 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 He wasn't kidding about being a surface-to-air missile. Damn, he just outright destroyed me. I'm okay with that. Like I said, Puyo's just not my kind of puzzle game. I mean, it's a fun one. I mean, Puyo's cool. I'm just not that good at it. I'm sorry if I'm, like, putting myself down. I'm not putting myself down. I'm just admitting, you know? Like, I'm not that great at Puyo. Again, I can learn. It's just the thought process. It's hard. It's all Greek to me, despite the fact that I saw the tutorial. I just pray for the best. I'm alright, though. Uh-oh. Don't think I wanted to do that. Let's see. His tongue is a switchblade? Oh yeah. It's been so long since I've watched the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. But man, I remember it being so endearing and fun. And Jaleel White. And I like the Sonic Says segments. I know some see it as kind of a meme now, but he did give good advice. Especially about, you know, the one where about strangers, or if someone's touching you in a really bad, appropriate way, you get on out of there. I forgot the exact words, but y'all know the one that I'm referring to. Like that's a good important message. Sonic was a good spokesman, or should I say, spoke hedgehog. And then between that and Satam, the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon, that was one of the best times, one of the greatest times of being a Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Like, him having his own cartoon was cool, like, you know, just like how Mario had the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Like, that must have been so cool. Like, seeing some of your favorite video game characters at the time, well, certain cartoons. I know people will bring up Captain Ed, the Game Master. Oh man. But yeah. Like, at least, like, both Mario and Sonic, like, their cartoons were great growing up. And some of them are still cool, you know, for nostalgia's sake. I try not to ever, like, bring up, oh, I like something because nostalgia. I just like when people, like to try to sort of put down, like, oh, nostalgia. You like it because nostalgia. Like, oh, please. You get that out of here. Oh, no. Hello, Bimmy Lee. You were liking the hot jam of this wonderful video game. That is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Yes. I love that cat. That cat is amazing. We've had so many great meme cats too that I believe are no longer around. Like, man, I was devastated to find out that Thurston Waffles had passed. And Keyboard Cat was adorable too. They were real ones. I wonder who that hype cat is. And oh, oh man, I got destroyed again. Why would he build a machine for beans? Why would it be mean? That's a good question, Grotto. Also, hello, Grotto. Good to see you. God, the Schubert's great. That emote. Schubert's awesome. I like that orange lemon man. He's not a lemon. He has stated many times he's not a lemon. He's an orange. But hey, Grotto, good to see you. I'm just playing some Bean Machine by choice. I was just lamenting about stuff and things earlier. Nothing serious. It's like that little thought occurred to me that, oh no, I might be running out of things to play. Far from it. Percent of your emotes are from gift subs. Yeah, gift subs are awesome. Believe me, if I was able to, I would totally, you know, sub to all of my fave peeps whenever possible. But I'm always thankful for gifted subs. How was April the 1st and Easter? It was nice. I don't know, Grotto. I'm not really trying to do that type of thing, as in beat every single game, because there are many games out there that don't really have an ending. I know some would set up like an end, like for example, beat a high score, um, something like that. Nah, but no, it's like nah. I was just cause like I know before you got here, Grotto, I was just saying stuff like I might be like running out of like things to play, and I don't like to do quote-unquote reruns. I mean, I'm fine with maybe doing reruns off stream on my spare time. But like I don't and I also, for the record, I also don't mind if there's a lot of people out there that have found their own loop, that like to stream like the same things, and we like watching said people stream the same things. Like I can come up with a lot of great examples. Like I'll just say I love, no matter what, I love watching Cthulhu the Third streams. Like I don't mind him, you know, like he likes to play the stuff that he likes to play, and he's always providing like, you know, like good commentary and stuff, and Chade, I like whatever Chade plays. Like Chade plays their things, and you know, and I don't know. There's like a few times where the only time I've ever like, I don't know, where I like play the same stuff is like whenever I'm doing like March of Mega Man or Mega May, or if I'm doing like October stuff, like I replay like Castlevania, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, Uni. My April 1st and Easter. Oh, they were nice. Um, I had I had some nice Easter dinner, and I have plenty of Easter treats left. I got so much candy to get through. Bad for my health, but I'm doing it sparingly. I'm trying to share my candy with like my relatives. Um, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, Grotto, you love your FMV games? You had a blast through Curse of the Mummy? Yeah. You had okay Easter on like the 1st? Okay. But you know, like, it's not like I shouldn't worry if I play the same stuff over and over as long as I'm enjoying it. It's fine, but it's just I like to keep going. And since I made a personal list of myself, like for myself of games beaten on stream, you know, it's been cool. I still got plenty to go through. It's just the way I want to go through things. Like, I like to go through... Like, I just said... I don't know, like... I'm, like, kind of methodical on how I like to do things. No plan, no reasoning. And then, yeah, I thought about taking a break. There was a few times where I have taken breaks. But, nah, I'm just going through, like, a little phase at the moment. But I'll be fine, though. It's all in my head, it's all in my mind. Oh no, that's a lot of yeehaws. Oh man. Oh no. Wow, Rounder is still giving me the business here, but it's okay, I'll keep going. I think I'll eventually beat him by dumb luck. Or I should just play faster. Or set up little chains like this. What am I doing? There we go. That's what I'm doing. I did that accidentally. I'll admit it. I did that accidentally. I did not see that. Let's see. Speaking about the Mummy, fourth one is coming with the OG cast. They said they're ignoring the third movie. Oh wow. Jet Li movie's non-canon. As a show of rebellion, you're officially announcing that any sequel to a franchise that is greater than 10 years is officially non-canon. Uh-oh. I gotta face off against Spike now. This guy is not nice. Come on, Squirt. Let's see what you're made of. Forget those rivet brains you've seen. I'm Spike and I'm gonna stick it to ya. Bring it. Yeah, this guy's not nice. And then we have the cool music. All right. Let's see. I'm not being too aggressive with my setups. That's the thing, I'm not trying to set up anything, which what I should be. It's like, I'm trying. Like I can make the. Oh, I made it. That was cool. I made like a big letter T there. Yeehaw! Uh-oh. There we go. Let's clear that. Ooh, let's bust this. Break it down. Oh. Oh. I was hoping that was gonna connect. Oh no. Spike's not looking so well. Or is he? I need to break by little. More by more, I mean. Oh, never mind. Cool, I took down Spike. Let's see. You always think of Nostalgia Critic's Sonic review when you see this game? Oh. Alright. Uh-oh. Sir Fuzzy Face is next. Yeah, with an extra F in his name. Fuzzy. Me lord is troubled by thy success, sire, but thou art destined to proceed no further. Prepare to duel Lord Robotnik's champion. Okay. Okay, Sir Fuzzy Face. You could have had a much cooler name. Sir Fuzzy Face. It's fine. I like his glowing eyes. This guy is very medieval. Glenn, if you're watching this, oh, take tips from this guy. Yes. Give me that. Uh-oh. Let's, Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright. I'm not gonna panic. Oh. Panic! Nah, I'm not panicking. Uh-oh. I know where I went wrong, too. It's fine. I'm okay with this. Let's see. You hated the reboot of The Mummy with Tom Cruise? Oof. You know, I was just gonna say, um, hold on, let me catch up with chat. You forgot about that one? The Mummy game you played was an FMV not based on any movie, but did have Malcolm McDowell in it. Ooh! They're thinking about rebooting Van Helsing with Tom Cruise? Whoa. You know, while we're on the subject of The Mummy, one moment. I'm looking forward to eventually getting around to playing The Mummy Demastered. That looks like it's going to be fun to play. That one, I've seen a couple people play it. You have a big, big, big crush on Malcolm McDowell. Main reason Superman Metallo. Oh man. And I also liked his role as Mad Mod from Teen Titans. But yeah, Metallo was pretty cool villain of he was a pretty cool villain of Superman's rogue gallery of villains. I really felt for him when he lost most of his humanity. He lost his sense of taste, smell. He couldn't feel any affection. The dude became just full, well, metallic. Yes. It's good stuff. Oh man. This dude is really aggressive with his everything. That's what's cool, like all of these opponents, they do play differently. Alright. I'll take this guy down eventually. I also have memories of playing the Game Gear version of this very game. And you want to know something? I think it's a little bit easier than this game, I feel. That's just me, though. But it's still Puyo. It's still difficult. It also had a special puzzle mode. Oh. I could have did something a lot better there. Like here. Uh-oh. All the, No! There we go. Yes! Hopefully. That'll be good. Them's the breaks. I'll take this guy down eventually. You always associate him with Soren from Star Trek? Ah, yeah. Oh, and, I also, for what it's worth, I also liked his, portrayal as, Death in, the Castlevania Netflix anime. I thought he was kind of cool there. Like, hell yeah, Malcolm McDowell, Death. I'm trying to think here. Try not to think too hard. There we go. Nice. Alright. Dang, I could have did something much better, but I am not. Maybe this will do something. The buzz. Yeah, there we go. See, I was eventually going to take him down. I'm honestly surprised he gave me the most trouble. Spike usually does. Oh no, it's time for Dragon Breath. Oh boy. Old Fuzzyface got tied in knots, huh? I guess that's why the doc sent the boys around. So long, sucker. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't gonna combo. Oh well. Da, da, da. All right. Uh-oh. Oh no. I may have messed up, but that's okay. I could try to fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it! I can fix it! Oh, this might work. Oh. Hang on. Oh yeah, that felt good. Uh-oh. I gotta be careful. I knew it. Oh, let's drop this here. Oh, can we... Oh, man. That's alright. And then... I just need a green. No! No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get buried. Damn you. It's fine. Like I said, I don't know. I'm fine with yes indeed. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. It's all good. Like I said. My offense was not that good, I feel, near the end. I wasn't trying to I'm not doing enough of the setups. Like right now, I have it set up already to do like one little simple thing. All I need is a red. Like so. See, I can understand doing that at least. Like, I know some semblance, but it just doesn't click at all. I just... Like I said, my thought process, it's different. I mean, all of our thought processes are different. It's just hard to convey. Whoa, this might. Oh, oh no! I wanted to. Oh no! This is no bueno. Give me a blue. RNG, please. I'm sad. It's okay. I'm not. I'm not like sad. I'm still sad, but I'm showing I'm not sad. It's fine. It'll all come to me eventually, everybody. You know. I tip my non-existent hat to anybody out there that is really good at Puyo. And if I were to face you in Puyo, I would not be upset. Like, as in getting humbled. Again, I'm not trying to like put myself down again. But I'm like, you know, it's all good. Again, my true passion is Puzzle League, Panel Nippon. Oh, let's put a red here, and then drop a purple. Oh no. No, you cannot foil my plan. How dare you? Oh no. I may have foiled myself. Oh no. Oh, I should have dropped the purple there. What's wrong with me? Oh man. That's okay. Oh man. He smelled blood. That dragon. It's okay. It's all good, like I said. It's like, oh, it was too little too late, you know? And then Scratch is waiting for me. Oh boy, Scratch. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh no. And now I go here and go there. Let's see. Hello there. Yes, I'm also streaming. That's okay. You don't know what the... Yeah, I know you don't. Yeah, you can play with him. It's fine. Yeah, you can play with him. You can play with him. You're welcome. No, you're good. It's all good. Adorable. Oh, no! Come on! Just a little more! Yes! I'm not done yet. I still got fight in me. Yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, it's not over yet. Now it is. That felt good. That felt so good. It just goes to show you. It just goes to show you, like, even if you don't see it, even if you don't, like, quote unquote, was planned, I knew if I at least, you know, don't give up, you know, you'll you'll conquer. Yeah. All right. Here comes Scratch, everyone. Oh boy. You've been scratching around here for too long, Warpmate. Time to cross the road and head home. Oh, I'm winning this one by fair means or foul. I remember he used to do that annoying little laugh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my phone. I'm streaming. I'm playing video game. Yes. Yeah, Leonardo. Ninja Turtle. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. No. It's okay. I can still maybe hopefully manage to, you know, I'm hanging in there, everybody. Despite this being a puzzle game, they actually made like both Scratch and Grounder pretty competent. Who knew they were so good at puzzle games? That's alright. I knew Scratch was gonna get one over me. That freaking smug-looking face. Alright, Scratch. Let's do this. And yeah, they got Scratch at the end. Like, damn. He's way, like, better a puzzle player than his brother, Grounder. I like how they're, you know, they're brothers. Even though they look nothing alike, they were built differently, and they're considered brothers. I always found that kind of endearing in the cartoon. Like, oh, they're brothers. Oh man. Da, 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 da. So catchy. Oh man, he's got me again, everybody. Well, every Robotnik builds are brothers? I never thought about that. But, but, you know, I'm just thinking about the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Chuck. I'm just, you know, I was just thinking, like, the very first episode, and when they were... I forget if it was in a later episode, or in the very first one where Scratch and Grounder were created. And then of course, and if we're talking, you know, on this, while we're still like on the subject of like other stuff, like every single one of the Robot Masters in the first Mega Man, Mega Man has to contend with his brothers. all 6, or rather 8, if we're talking Time Man and Oil Man, those are Mega Man's brothers. Which, of course, he liberated. Like, he didn't really, like, canonically destroy them. Because they were usually either shut down or rebuilt. We also kind of saw that with, oh, I was gonna drop it there, but it's alright. That was on me. I could have did something good there, but I didn't. I was just gonna say, the ending of Mega Man 9 shows, you know, that they were at least rebuilt. I always did like the ending to that. I'm making a lot of bad moves, but that's okay. Because I could probably, hopefully, turn it around. There's that smug face. Okay. Alright, now. And now... Yes, it is my table. Hello. Maybe. Yes. 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 All of the yes. Uh-oh. Things are not looking good again, but I'm gonna make it the best of it. Never mind. It's time to pack it up. Oh yeah, it's right. The third column from the left, you don't ever want to reach it to the top. That's when you lose. So try to be mindful of that for anybody out there that's still at least learning Puyo, or if they forgot. I wonder if it's different, like in other Puyo games. Maybe it's the same. I wouldn't know, because, like, there's only very few Puyo games I've played. This one... I haven't played Kirby's Avalanche, but I imagine it's the same. And I have played Puyo Puyo 2 and the Game Gear version of Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine long ago. Oh, and I guess if we want to be cheeky, Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania? But yes, Sonic Mania. Oh no. Oh wait, oh yes. Give me a green. Yes. 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 Okay, it's not over yet. Now it's over. Take that, Scratch. Again, just like with Dragon Breath in the previous round, that felt good. And now, everybody, it's time. Chicken deep fried. Yep. It's time. The Agomatic. You dopey dunspots, can't you do anything right? Now I'll have to do my own dirty work and blend those beans. Okay. So now, facing not Satan. Because, yeah, in Puyo Puyo 2, the last boss is Satan. And Robotnik, he has the same pattern as Satan. And there he is, the man himself. Uh-oh. It could go either way, honestly. You're either gonna get humbled or you might get lucky. Then again, if you're good at Puyo, you don't have to believe in luck. And if we win, we get to ask Robotnik WTF his problem is. I know, right? Because, like, at least over time, at least around the adventure games, like, Robotnik has shown cracks of him not being so bad, I guess. But, you know. Like, when they have to join forces to fight a common enemy. And how a fox has, like, the same IQ as him. Damn. That laugh. That's not very... That's not a very good laugh for him. Man, Robotnik's getting his run back on me because he didn't like how I took him down the other day in, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. When I took him down with Joe Musashi. That fight was pretty insane. And Majima. I still thought Death Adder was alright. In my opinion, he was probably the easier of the three. That's just me, though. I'm going back and forth between which fight I liked more between, Robotnik or Majima. I think I still give the slight, nod to Robotnik. To Eggman. I mean, it's his universal name. Oh no. That laugh sounds like the ghost from Pac-Man 2 on SNES. Oh yeah, that's the point and click one. with Smug Pac-Man. Yes, Catman. The Shade emote, GIF. Pac-Man's got quite the animations in that one. And it being a point-and-click adventure is really something, too. I mean, Pac-Man's had many different, like, genres. I know when people think Pac-Man, they, of course, think of, well, the arcade game Pac-Man. But Pac-Man has dabbled in a few, genres. People seem to dump on that particular Pac-Man as well. Probably because you have to click in very specific, like, places. And then, while I haven't played them myself, I have heard nothing but good things about Pac-Man World. Specifically, Pac-Man World 2. Those got remasters recently. I also played Pack Attack, that one puzzle game, years ago. I thought that was a fun little rental. Wah 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 wah. That's basically just the Pac-Man theme on the little intermissions. Oh no. Holy yippee. Oh, he's sweating. Finally. I did it, everybody. I beat this game. Yay. I freed the beans. I freed the jelly beans. That's right. I freed all the Starburst jelly beans. I got 2 bags. Cast. Arms. 2 arms. Frankly. Humpty. Oh, my bad. His name was Humpty. Coconuts! Navy Sprockets. Thank you, Grotto and Catman. Thank you, Uni. Squeal. Dynamite. Grounder. Spite. Who I'm surprised I did not lose to. And then this guy gave me the business, Sir Fuzzy Logic. Oh, for Sir Fuzzy Logic. Dragon Breath. I don't know why I said Fuzzy Face. Scratch. Dr. Robotnik. And Has-Been, who's really named Carbuncle. Yay, everybody. And that's Dr. Robotnik's hideout. That's from The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the cartoon. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. And this is another nice track for the Puyo OST. This was cool. This was fun. This was great. Like this was all right, you know. This was the game that introduced me to Puyo, and I'm sure a lot of people were introduced. It was either this game or Kirby's Avalanche. I'm sure. Maybe I bet I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are also they played Puyo you know over in Japan or by other means. Sega of America, a company that made so many decisions and lack of communication with Sega of Japan. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Oops. I hate that hedgehog, and I hate that Gog Zero 2. Don't worry, Robotnik. We'll probably be running into each other a lot in the foreseeable future. I am lacking in Sonic content. I did very few, but that'll be somewhere down the road, you know? Ah. Well, this was a shortish stream. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with this, honestly. And I'll come back with something much better tomorrow. I think it'll be good. I'll. Who am I kidding? I will make it good. I'll think about it. I'll think about what I'm going to do. Alright. Well, this was fun. You're welcome, Catman. Um, glad you liked it. And okay, Chuck. I'll be on the lookout for you. I'm okay, everybody. I'm just musing, thinking, trying not to lament too much. I just gotta keep on looking on what I have. That's all. And I just want to do things. Well, we all want to do things our way, you know? It's only natural. Okay. All right, everyone. Let me find somebody. Let me refresh someone or something or somebody. Oh, it's a cute little plushie. All right. I saw someone doing something in a cute way. All right. I'm gonna take a look. What is this? Nah. What are you doing? Nah. I'm just going through, my following list. Eh. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. I'll send you off to someone nice. Aw, what a cute face. Anyway, I was just looking. It's adorable. All right, everybody. I'm gonna send you all off to Goldine, and it looks like they're cooking something. Oh, pizza! Goldie, Goldine is cooking pizza, like a literal pizza, like camera. It's cute. He's got his real hands, and off to the side is his VTuber. And Goldine is he's an Italian Arcanine, and he's wonderful. Yeah, yeah, Catman. He's making a literal pizza. Like, and he is from Italy. He's Italian VTuber, and yeah, he's making a pizza. So if anybody wants to, oh, what's up? Oh yeah, I see. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna raid on out to Goldine. He's making a pizza, everybody. A literal pizza. You can see it for if you want for a little bit. You can join in the raid and then dip somewhere else. Um, that's fine. It's just I just want to go out now. But anywho, I'm gonna look through my list. I know I've been keeping track, but it's fine. I'd like to thank Chuckman and Thorin, Fabio. I'm gonna just oh yeah, Catman, Zulfar. Thank you, Zulfar. Um, Uni, thank you, Uni. Who else? Who else? Bimmy Lee, the one true Bimmy. I can't believe Bimmy's real, everybody. He was always real. But thanks to Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons. Well, Bimmy also Bimmy also physically appeared in Double Dragon Neon, but that Bimmy was oof. But the real Bimmy Lee, he's real, everybody. A fusion of Bimmy and Jemmy, Billy and Jimmy. Grotto, thank you. Always nice to see you too, Grotto. And yeah, that's everybody. That is everybody. And thank yes, I'll never forget that, man. That was such a great walkthrough, watch through. For right, we are Double Dragon, and I like to treat that as its own universe. But I'm gonna have to agree with a lot of people. I did not like how they killed off a Bobo and Wild Willie, who we know as that was Machine Gun Willie. They deserved better. How can you take out the premier villains? I mean, Shadow Master was cool and all, but come on now. You can't do that to a Bobo and Willie. But the writers did. Damn you writers. But it's all right. I mean, and yeah, I'm looking forward to watching some Mega Man Ruby Spears with you, Captain, on your birthday for Hype Day. I hope excuse me, let me rephrase that. We hope C3 goes on. That'll be fun, man. Um, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good time. Yeah, Catman. All right, maybe you know what else? Maybe we can throw in an extra quote unquote bonus episode. That one Djibouti dub of the Mega Man Ruby Spears cartoons. Djibouti dubs are hilarious. I used to watch a whole lot of them with somebody back in the day, and we cracked the heck up watching Djibouti dubs. That used to be like a thing we used to do. Maybe I'll toss it in as like a bonus. Like maybe like maybe after we're done with the whole seasons, which is 2 seasons, after like Mega X, that'll be fun. All right. Hold on. Um, let me see something. I want to go out to a super hot jam. Found it. It's the two-player theme, which I believe it's also Satan's theme as well, I think. All right. Yes, lots of Scott McNeil in that one, and a lot of yeah, yeah, a lot of him, and plenty of there's yeah. I like looking through the voice list, but yeah, he does have several roles, and everybody else too. But anywho, all right, you have business installing styrofoam nuns. Fruit basket, Djibouti dubs. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm gonna head on out. There will be Sigma and Maverick hunting. Well, for only one episode, but that one episode was good. Not to mention, they put most of the budget in that episode, and it was good. It was good. Well, what a way to end it. But yeah. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Remember to go in peace and play Puyo if you want, or your favorite other puzzle game of sorts. Um, have some jelly beans or some other type of bean. I don't know. They look like jelly beans to me. I'll be having some of these jelly beans. I got 2 bags of these too. It's crazy. I'll try not to OD on these jelly beans too much. Yeah, these are like what? 14-ounce bags. Yeah, plenty of jelly beans. They're awesome. I love the Starburst ones. So many good jelly beans. Jelly bellies too. The gourmet ones. Rocks. But yeah, I love the Starburst ones. They're my fave. Alright, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I'll think about it. I got plenty of time to think. And I'll follow my feeling. That's what I'm gonna do. I will follow my feelings.